everybody, I'm Joey Poole and I'm an indie author, and today we're going to be talking about what I've been up to in my life in the past month. So we'll do it as we normally do in 3 sections, and the first one is work. I managed 24 chapters, 113 pages and 64,274 words in November. I was really pleased with that. I did NaNoWriMo 2017 and was very happy to hit my 50k, which I think I did on the 24th. I'm not 100% sure on that. I got some more guest blogs and such planned that will carry me through into the new year, which I'm really pleased with. And I should be done with edits on 6th Change today and be sending them off to the editor on December 1st. She should have her edits done in January, and then it's doing those and sending them off to the proofreader. And then I have to start thinking about release dates and all the rest of it. But I plan to start editing Walk a Mile in February. I'm also so very very close to the end of finishing both Lights Off and Cramping Chronicles: The Second Pang. We're talking like 4 chapters of each. My hope is that I'll do this by the beginning of December and will then be able to start my next 2 new books. I plan to finish Lights Off on December 7th and Second Pang on December 9th. And this would also mark the end of the Lights Out trilogy, which is amazing because it'll have just taken me under 2 years. It will also mark the end of my 20th book, which I personally think is astounding. Considering that a few years ago I was only finishing my 10th book, I'm really pleased with that. I also have my next 2 projects planned. One is a duology, which could be a trilogy, I just don't know yet really. And the other is the 3rd Cramping Chronicles story. Because of how Second Pang ends, there will now be a side plot ongoing, which kind of excites me. I don't know exactly how that series ends, but I'm being strict with myself and making sure that it wraps up when it's time. I've also done a lot more activity on Twitter and Instagram. I have my blogs planned up until the new year, and I've also changed newsletter providers, which you may have seen because my list grew. I was contacted by AuthorReach and I decided to go with them, and now you can sign up to my newsletter through Facebook Messenger. So you can message my page with the word start and you'll get asked if you want to join the list, and then if you ever want to stop you just have to write stop, and that's it really. Overall I'm just very pleased with my workload and how I'm managing to do things, so I'm really happy with that. In health, I got my 2nd injection on the 16th. I had some more side effects this time round, but they were manageable and I was able to lower the dose on the pump. So we're moving in the right direction. The long-term hope is that I'm able to wean myself off the pump and then see how I am. I've had a few blips, I suppose you'd call them, but nothing to make me think I need to increase the dose or anything else like that. The next step after that is to do periods as I can without the oxygen, and that's kind of scary to me but also exciting. I was surprisingly gifted a brand new nebulizer, which is itty bitty and portable and quiet and very fast, which if you've ever seen or used a nebulizer you know that quiet is kind of impossible, but this is quiet and fast, and I still don't know who sent it, so whoever it was, thank you very much, I adore it. And in the miscellaneous section, there's not much going on here. I managed to get all but a few things wrapped up in regards to Christmas presents done. I now have to rescue the boxes from Deliveryland, which is under my bed, and plan to start wrapping up some things. With Christmas fast approaching, I plan to spend some of my off days doing that. I'm also looking forward to the new year and with it my birthday. Miss Penn, my oldest kitty, she was sick again and she ended up in the vets beginning of this week. But we're hoping we're able to get her back to good health soon. She lost a lot of weight and she's just quite poorly. But she's doing better, she's eating a lot more now and she's happier now, so that's a good thing. But all in all, things are going well and I'm pretty much on target with everything. So that's what I have time for today. If you want to get in touch with me, you can do so by leaving a comment down below or subscribing to my channel. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can also find me on Facebook, on Goodreads, on Tumblr, on Twitter. My books are available on Amazon in ebook and paperback format, and I also have a newsletter. And don't forget to check out Shenanigans 2018, which is Bliss 2018, where I will be signing books next year. All the links to which are listed below. Thanks for watching. Bye.